People ask me all the time, what are the 5 most important things I look for during a home inspection? They're the 5 things that are going to cost you the most money. First, the roof. What type of roof system and surface material was used, and was it installed properly? Each surface material has a different service life and cost for replacement. Was the roof installed properly? Flashing details, roof penetrations, gutters and drainage are all areas where a roof will leak, so it's important to have them inspected properly. Did you know that roof systems with inadequate ventilation will lead to poor indoor air quality and premature deterioration of the roof surface, ultimately leading to roof replacement? The age of the roof is so important to determine for my clients. It tells them when the roof needs to be replaced so they can budget accordingly. Roof surface replacement can cost between $5,000 and $50,000 or more, depending on the type of roof system and the size of the home. Second is the building envelope. The building envelope is designed to prevent weather ingress, so quality of installation is crucial. There are numerous types of building envelopes. Is it rain screened, fiber cement board, vinyl, brick or stucco, or does it have wood just like this home? Something commonly overlooked by homeowners is painting. Painting is expensive, and depending on what paint was previously used on the building envelope, it may need to be painted sooner than you think. The age of the building envelope is also so important because the estimated service life of each building material type is different, and based on the amount of proactive painting and maintenance, the building envelope may fail prematurely. Weather patterns will affect the building envelope depending on the geographical location and exposure of the home. This home will see the most wind and rain off that ocean. That's why it's so important to check the exposed side of any home, as it will show the most signs of deterioration. Building envelope replacement is one of the most expensive components to have to deal with. That's why it makes my top 5 list. Third, the structure. A load-bearing wall or beam is a portion of the structure that holds up the upper floors and roof system. I constantly inspect homes with unauthorized renovations made to the interior structure. This has led to failure due to the removal of load-bearing walls. Moving around the home, I inspect the external structure for signs of movement, such as cracks and shrinkage in the building envelope. A home with a failing structure is a concern. The cost of repairs is unknown without further investigation prior to purchase. Fourth, the foundation. The foundation is used for holding up the home. Vertical cracks in the foundation can be a problem if those cracks are larger than 1/4 inch. I don't suggest anyone buying a home with diagonal cracks located in the foundation. Those diagonal cracks are a sign of failure underneath the home and should be avoided. Polyurethane epoxy and underpinning are solutions to cracks in the foundation, but all cracks should be reviewed by a structural engineer prior to purchase. Is the foundation protected by damp proofing? Damp proofing is an asphalt emulsion used to control the migration and absorption of water through the foundation. The damp proofing has a 40-year service life. It's not something you want to have to replace after you've purchased the home. Finally, the drainage system. Who wants a flooded basement? What type of pipe is used on that perimeter drainage system? Cement or clay segmental tile, which is still being used on most older homes, is past its recommended service life and requires replacement. The cost of replacing a system like that could range between $20,000 and $35,000 depending on the size of the home and access around the home, not something you want to replace after you've purchased the home. Corrugated plastic, better known as Big O, has been banned in numerous municipalities for years. It'll collapse under the weight of surrounding soils. PVC, or polyvinyl chloride, is the newest type of pipe found in perimeter drainage systems. It has a 50-year service life, and it's something I want to see during my inspections. Collection basins collect silt and sediment before it enters the storm sewer connection. If the home doesn't have one, I suggest my clients install one. So there you have it, the 5 most important things I look for during a home inspection: the roof, building envelope, structure, foundation, and drainage. If you have any home-related questions you'd like me to discuss, leave them in the comments below. I post new videos weekly. Be sure to subscribe. Until next time, I'm Tom Munro, the Home Inspector.